In person, you get to feel Dan's authenticity.
I don't have other mentors that have gone as far beyond my expectations as Dan has so far.
How do you keep 5,000 people around the world engaged for 6 hours at a time? That is no small feat.
Mr. Dan Lok!
You get some of the most powerful positioning methods and breakthrough business strategies. A first-time customer at best is a good prospect. Write it down.
The principles that I'm going to show you today that are literally going to be game changers for your business if you apply them.
It's so special to have such a good teacher, so structured, so common sense, and have the business acumen at the same time, and the heart. Oh my God.
But if you want to study like Hermés is a good example. Hermés is a great, it just study that's one of the best company who does this. You go in, you want to buy something like in Hermés, just for the experience. You want to try it? Try it. Just don't say I sent you. You walk in and say, I want the Birkin bag, all right? I want a Kelly bag, $10,000, right? $10,000, $15,000 bag, handbag. I want to buy one of those. Don't have them. What do you mean you don't have them? No, don't have them. I want to buy a bag. I have the money. I can put on my card. Nope. She just bought one. What's the deal, right? Oh, she's our VIP customer. So before you can buy the bag, you got to buy a bunch of other stuff. They call them accessories. I call them shit. You got to buy a bunch of stuff. Scarves, plates. Don't fucking even, oh man, look at that, look at that. Right? And you gotta buy a bunch of shit, right? And so it's a dance. You go in there, if you ask for the bag, you're amateur. You're an amateur. You gotta walk in and kind of do the dance. Hey, well, that's cool. And then you buy a bunch of this shit and that shit and this, everything. And usually the ratio is about one to, you want to buy a $10,000 bag, you got to buy $10,000 worth of shit that you're never going to use, okay? High margin stuff too. You got to buy a bunch of shit. Then you pick all this stuff and you pick a bunch of stuff that you don't really want. You sit down and then you very politely, not politely, indirectly say, what bags do you have available? Oh, let me check. And they go to the bag and they check. Unfortunately, don't have any right now. But leave your number. I might give you a call tomorrow. You gotta play this stupid game, I'm telling you. It's exactly how it works. Because Jennie plays this game. I'm sitting there, I want to shoot myself. Because it's like, I know exactly what they're doing and it drives me crazy. Right? It drives me insane when I know that's what they're doing. Right? Oh shit! Oh shit! Yes. No, but shit.
What do you mean? I'm the expert, okay?
Yeah, yes.
I save you a lot of time and save you a lot of money already.
Thank you. I appreciate that. A lot. Yes. Yeah. But shit.
I was at the Rodale Drive, the Hermès store, and then they have.
You were?
Yesterday?
My heart sank. You were, yes, and then?
And then just saw, a couple people and asking the sales about, can I get that bag or this bag? And then they're like, sorry, waiting list.
Waiting list.
We don't have them.
Yes.
And then she's asking exactly the question, how come she has one?
Yes.
Oh, she's VIP, it's different.
By the way, the definition of VIP, they spend a lot of money on a bunch of shit. That's what it means, right? Okay, keep going.
Yeah, basically, but not a bunch of shit. I love my Hermès accessories. You can't say that, right? It's like people consume your YouTube content.
Oh, burn, shit. No, one more. Good job. I love it. There you go. New episode. Weak man, smart woman. Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome. But truly, now I lost my train of thought. Shit. No. But seriously, when you go into Hermés, they delay the sale. They have the bag in the back. They just don't bring it to you. They make you go through this process, and when you actually want to buy, they take you into a little room. They call it the dark room. And they don't bring you a bunch. So let's say you spend $10,000, you walk into this room, it's all closed up, the outside doesn't see. They bring you the orange box. And they might give you one, maybe two maximum. One or two, and you open it up, and you don't even know what color. You can't choose what color, you understand this? They just give you whatever the shit that they have. Whatever beautiful bag that they have. Right? It's like, and Jennie, and I'm in the room with Jennie. I said, Jennie, but you want a black one? They only have like a yellow one or an orange one. I'm like, but you want a black one? Yeah, but it's like so hard to get. Maybe I'll get this one first. What do you mean you get this one first? You're only getting one. Right? And then, oh no, yeah, but later on maybe I'll this and that's what happens. And then she ends up buying a bag, not exactly the color that she wants. Who does this? No one does this. It's brilliant. But it's great to watch. Like if you just see the way that they sell, the way they do it, it's brilliant in terms of positioning, invitation. And also, here's another kicker. You only get one quota, right? One bag per year. Every 6 months. One bag every 6 months. That's even too much, but anyway. But it's one bag. But think about if you go and say, I'm a celebrity. I'm Victoria Beckham. I want to buy 2 right now. Nope. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're Brad Pitt. One bag every 6 months per account. Like worldwide. City. Every country. So US, so Jennie's if she would 2 quotas in US and 2 quotas in Canada. And then she uses money to set up another account. Right? But really, like, can you imagine you want to spend $10,000 on this bag? And they say, no, you can only buy one every 6 months. It's incredible. That's why all these years the value stays up. That's why celebrities fight over it. Because it's the only thing. You can walk into any brand, Louis Vuitton, Chanel. You can walk in there, you can buy anything on the shelf. Hermès is the only one. You cannot. Doesn't matter. My husband is Dan Lok. I don't give a shit. You wait 6 months. It's the same. I don't care who you are. I don't care what. You gotta wait. It's incredible to see what they do. So same thing applies to you as an influencer. Make them wait, delay the sales cycle, create the demand, have an organized intake process.